What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, I'm going to tell y'all about a big old pile of poo-poo Allegheny done put their foot in. Listen, people, in order for you to understand what they're arguing about right now and what's going on and what this trap that they just stepped into cost them the lawsuit, check this out. We got to go back to the beginning. First, Allegheny files the complaint. Then AMC responds. Then, after they respond, they end up in discovery. And when Allegheny comes out of discovery, they say, wait a minute, Your Honor, if we don't do this, AMC is going to go bankrupt. We understand that now, so we're willing to settle for this. And that's how the settlement came about. Now, since that time, the judge has requested from Allegheny, what did you see in the discovery that caused you to believe AMC was going to go bankrupt? And all we ever hear is from Allegheny on what caused them to believe this. All right? And she's repeatedly asked Allegheny, what did you read that caused you? You send it to me. You show me why you believe this has to be done now. And we come back to today. All right, here we are. A couple of days ago, the judge filed this letter and sent it to all the lawyers. And on page 5, right here near the end, she says, I ask that the parties submit the following. A, notice of business needs on the horizon. Remember I read this to y'all 2 nights ago? She wants a notice of business needs on the horizon for AMC. They're saying, Your Honor, we got to get this done within now and the next 3 weeks. And she says, send me the business needs that you have over the next 3 weeks that's proved to me that if I don't do this right now, AMC will go bankrupt. And she goes on to say that I've tried to address your needs and I've tried to speed this thing through, but you refuse to meet the deadlines in which you're supposed to be meeting. All right, and she says at the end of it, please advise with as much detail as possible as to any events, circumstances compelling a decision by a certain date. Because see, they're saying they have to get this done before the markets go quiet in August, which is what? 2 weeks from now. All right? So, if they want to hurry up and get it done, she says, send me all the documentation of your business needs between now and when the markets go quiet in August. Which, people, stop to think about that. Today's the 26th of July. So that's 1 week before August. And then if you give it another week, so 2 weeks from now, they're trying to push the court into settling this thing between now and the next 2 weeks. And she says, stop. Prove to me. Show me your burn rate. Show me what cash you got. Show me what events and circumstances that would make me have to do this within the next 2 weeks. And Allegheny has responded. And that's where the trap that I was talking about comes into play. Now, as you can see, here's the plaintiff's response. This is today, or yesterday, to the court's July 24th, 2023 letter. All right? And they're going to respond to what the judge has asked them to do. But understand something. She wasn't asking Allegheny, which is the plaintiff's, to provide all that information. AMC is supposed to provide that information, but watch this. You come on down to where they're talking about the notice of the business needs, okay? Because that's what she's requested the parties to submit. And it says, plaintiffs cannot speak directly to AMC's now current business needs regarding timing of the proposed settlement. Stop. People, do you realize what that statement just told the judge? That statement told the judge, we don't have no idea, Your Honor, what the business needs of AMC are. Then the judge's response back, which is common sense would be, well, how the hell do you know that we have to hurry this thing if you don't have any idea of the current business needs regarding the timing? I mean, that was about the dumbest shit. Whoever wrote that needs to be fired. I'm just giving y'all a heads up, Allegheny, that was the stupidest statement that they could have ever made. They just told the judge, we don't have no idea of what AMC's needs are. Well, then her response is, why? What makes you think they're going to go bankrupt? And she can push this settlement past August. Something else interesting that's happened is he sent that letter, and then when I woke up, I was watching stocks and crypto trades, and he had an interesting point. Adam Aaron took that letter, and he's filed it with the SEC. Something's going on there. They're in a move right now for something to happen. Maybe they're getting ready to do their 10-day thing. Apparently I was wrong when I was arguing with Donahue George about that. But it looks like they're getting ready to notify them so they could do it. They're in a hurry. But the thing is, they just admitted the whole settlement is predicated upon a frivolous idea that AMC would go bankrupt because the plaintiffs have already distinguished right here that they have no idea what AMC's business needs are. So with that, get ready for the judge to say, I'll set this son of a bitch whenever I want to. And I'll see you in the next video. Love y'all. Be blessed.